It's been a while. How are y'all doing? Why am I saying it like as if you guys can respond back to me? You guys can't. Welcome back to now my 2 month apartment tour. It has been 2 months now that I've lived here. We have started with absolutely nothing because I had nothing moving in here. And now we are 2 months in, and I guess I get to show you what I have. It's been a while. Usually I would start by showing the floor mat, but you guys have already seen it. It's just a cat floor mat, my work shoes, and then if we move over to this way, I just kind of have this playing on the background. My speaker that I recently got, my SNES with my SNES Junior that I actually also recently got. I'm very big into like collecting retro video games, so I'm doing that. My Legos, my books, manga as well. This shelf is now empty because we cleaned it out, so that's pretty good. Still got my posters up here. I kind of was able to clean some of this stuff out because if you look over this way, which is new edition, not this, look up, we have a shelf. And I was able to put most of my stuff up here. I actually put my Lego architecture stuff like Singapore, Tokyo, and the Eiffel Tower, and some Legos and all that type of stuff. So it's kind of like a good addition. Yeah, there's marker on there because I was trying to find the stud. And you know, there's a little bit now, there's a little bit more, so it's pretty good. And then if we go over to the other way, we got sushi. So when you come in, basically, let me show you. When you come in, bam. You see that? You see that? And see that. So it's not bad. Now here's sushi in all of his glory, and I feel like he's gotten bigger, honestly. If you look at him, he is a pretty chunky fish, and he looks like he's gotten bigger now than he has before. I need to do a water change, but tomorrow is also a very important day because tomorrow I'm gonna put this guy in with him. You can tell, look at him right now. This is the new rancher that I got. Very tiny. If you've been keeping track on my shorts and TikToks that I've been posting, you know that I recently held the vote for the next fish, and this is the guy that won. And he's very small. He's very tiny. You know, he kind of is like half the size of this guy. So I'm very excited to put him in, which will probably be tomorrow. And so I also have to fix this filter, which I realized has not been on for the past week. And so I really need to fix this and change the filters out. So that'll be tomorrow, but he will be finally meeting Sushi tomorrow. So that should be fun. And so this is the goldfish area, I like to call. And now if we go into my kitchen, I have now a trash can. I recently got this as well. This is for bottles and this is for trash. I have it currently out because I need to throw it away here soon. But I recently got a trash can and I'm very happy because now there's no more trash on the floor right here. And if we keep going into the kitchen, everything here still looks quite the same as it did for my first month review that I think I did a month ago. I have my bananas there. I need to get a fruit holder, honestly. I want to get like a little fruit holder stand so I can put it like right here or something, but that's like later. So, but yeah, everything is here still kind of roughly the same. Nothing crazy. I think one of you guys might be wondering what's this. This is all of the bacon grease that I've been collecting. I need to throw that away now, but that's a lot of bacon grease because I cook bacon almost on the daily or every other day, so I kind of need to throw that away. If you're wondering what that is, it's not something gross, it's just bacon grease. But yeah, this is my kitchen. Oh, I also got a chair. I don't know if I mentioned that from the last month ago, but yeah, I have a chair now. This is where I sit and eat and enjoy my meals and work and do stuff. So I sit here and I enjoy my meal here. I really like it because I don't have to buy a dining table or anything like that because it kind of frees up a lot of space that I still have going on here. And then the bathroom in all of its glory. I mean, nothing really changed ever since I've done it. I mean, I think I've already mentioned the soap dispenser, but I did get the trash can that I also had a while ago. This is what I had moving in. I put it in here. I don't really know if this is a good spot to put it in. Maybe it's not, but for right now, I said, you know what? It's better to have something in the trash can for people who need to throw stuff away when they're in here. So kind of like it. Still got this, still got that, but everything still kind of looks the same. And then if we go over here, it's just my bedroom. Still looks roughly the same. The only thing I did was just clean. There was a bunch of chargers here a month ago and they were still kind of here, but I'm just kind of doing the lid down and now it just only be a couple, but it's still very much empty here. So needless to say, what's changed is probably this. I don't think I had that a month ago. This, and then that chair over there. And oh, and the trash can. So there's been quite a bit of upgrades. There hasn't been crazy updates, but like upgrades, sorry, but like it's kind of noticeable now. Now there's less stuff. occupying like on the floor in the living room because there was trash bags of trash, Legos like right here in the corner, stuff like that. But but now it's kind of a little bit more cleaned up and spruced up, and now the space is starting to show itself for the future. And so you might be wondering what's next for me in this apartment. Well, if this camera can stop shaking, a couple things. Fruit stand holder, I kind of want to get that jotted down here. Air fryer, I want to get that done. Ice maker, I also want to get an ice maker. And a bed frame and a mattress. I feel like a couch isn't really something, I know I said I was going to get it a month ago, but honestly, as I'm kind of thinking it over and over again, I feel like it's just something that is maybe should be last minute or last thing I should probably jot down on my list. I think a mattress is really what I'm going to be going for next, as well as a bed frame and kind of going mattress shopping and doing all that type of stuff. So that should be fun. But other than that, I don't really think anything kind of crazy is going to happen here. This series is kind of slowed down a little bit. That's why I haven't really been making a lot of videos on it. But needless to say, there has been kind of a lot of shorts and stuff like that because I just would rather make it small form content than rather make it a long form type of content, if you get what my gist of it. Because I don't feel like it should be any long form unless it's like very, 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 very important or noteworthy. So that's why this is kind of a noteworthy one, because it's 2 months in now and there's a little bit of upgrades. It's not drastic. I mean, if you compare it to a month ago, I think it is kind of drastic. But there's a lot of less stuff on the ground. That's the good thing. There's a lot of less stuff on the ground, but there still needs to be more stuff kind of put up. But I'm really happy about that shelf over there in the very corner. Oh, you can't even see it. But yeah. Now I'm just going to the next thing I'm going to be getting. Next week is, in the next 2 weeks, I think I will definitely start looking into a mattress and a bed frame. So that should be happening very soon so that I can go into the winter with a bed and not on a air mattress. I don't feel like it's a good idea to go into the winter with that. So I know I could get a couch, but again, I'm gonna wait for a little bit for that. But yeah, and I don't really think there's really much anything else I wanted to say. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I just wanted to give you all a quick little update on my apartment now that I'm 2 months officially living here. So this is my 2-month apartment tour. Anywho, that's it. Deuces.